Yo, what's up? Lorenzo here. Happy Wednesday, guys. Health update. Again, still recovering, but I'm feeling much better. So, thanks. Thanks for your prayers, whoever you guys are. Thank you. So, uh, okay, okay. Wow. Okay, what do I talk about? Okay. Oh, have you guys been updated with the news lately? Well, local news. Uh, wow, this this Leviste guy, he's playing with fire, So not gonna go in there, but see how it will fully unfold. But the guy's playing with fire, and it's kind of risky, dude. So I don't know how things would end up for you. So best of luck, man. So what else? Foreign news. Besides the incident with ICE, it's kind of getting into madness in Minnesota. So wow. Well, besides that, there's a lot of nuclear war talks. You know, um, awaiting World War III, the nuclear war. Oh, now that's pretty scary. But I hope that it doesn't lead up to that. So if it does, then if you guys are familiar with the Blessed Virgin's apparition in Fatima, uh, you know what the secret is, right? The mysterious secret, and according to uh, some religious folk, not some, but a lot of religious folks, uh, usually from specifically from the First Vatican. Okay, the guys that follow Vatican One rules is, yeah, nukes from, we don't know if it's from Russia or from China, but based on the prediction, it's from Russia. And I believe that her words were Russia's errors. Errors that can mean a lot of things, but it doesn't sound good. And I hope it doesn't lead up to that. So I just hope, But hey, whether it does or does not, don't forget to pray to the Almighty, because you need it. So that's it. Okay, film. Let's talk about film now. Yeah, I've been watching a few old films that are pretty good, actually. Because there's not so much new ones that are good, so I tend to go back and watch old movies. Okay, so the ones that I've watched recently, old ones, are Train Spotting. That's heroin. It's about guys, heroin addicts, and their adventures. And it stars the Ewan McGregor, really good. Those that are familiar, you know what I'm talking about, the iconic toilet scene. It's a good film by Danny Boyle. So they don't make films like that anymore. It's really good. Oh, Danny Boyle, another underrated filmmaker. He just recently made 28 Years Later. Have you seen that? For me, it's one of the best zombie films produced or made last year. It was really good. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. 28 years later. It's really good. And yeah, can't wait to watch the sequel 28 years later, The Bone Temple. All right, I think it was made by Nia De Costa. She's a female African American director, but she's good. You know, her past works are pretty good. I enjoyed so far the Candyman. It was all right, but the Bone Temple looks promising, so can't wait to see that. And what else? What am I watching? Oh, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Now that was made, I think, in 2001. But when you watch it now, you're like, wow. I mean, no wonder Peter Jackson is one of the few billionaire directors out there that just made just a few films, but that really hit it in the market. And he's like George Lucas. He's like Spielberg. Those guys are the greatest. Coppola. Those guys just made a few films, but except Spielberg, he made a lot. But I'm talking about Lucas and Jackson, Peter Jackson. They made a few films, but iconic. Oh, James Cameron, there we go. He's in that caliber. The the maestros of film. Amazing when you watch Lord of the Rings now. You'll be surprised. Practical effects plus the old CGIs that they used to use, but when you see it now, it's timeless. It works till this day. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, wow, it's like it's made today. So it's really good. Even the editing, everything, the music, everything, the color grading, it works. It works. It's timeless. So bravo, Peter Jackson. I'm a big fan. And I don't normally like fantasy films, like Middle Earth stuff, but this one is really good. Besides Excalibur, the one of John Boorman, the King Arthur films, this one is good. Lord of the Rings, it's good. It's good to go back to it. You appreciate the good ones. Sometimes you have to go back to these old films to appreciate the wonders and the magic that those films offer, that we are not getting today. So that's good. It's good nostalgia. What else am I watching? David Lynch, Blue Velvet. Wow, have you guys seen that? You got to see it. I think it's in Amazon Prime, so go see that. David Lynch I love his films because I don't normally like abstract, artistic movies, but David Lynch just cuts the cake because, okay, how do I describe it for you guys? Think of it like it's a Quentin Tarantino film. You know what a Quentin Tarantino film is, right? Like, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, great dialogue, great narrative, sometimes non-linear or mostly non-linear storytelling. But if you add a little weird, absurd elements, plus Tarantino style dialogue and violence and action and sex and all that, wow, you're gonna love David Lynch. Blue Velvet, I think, was his best. Even what's the other film he made? Wild at Heart, the one of Nicolas Cage. That's a David Lynch film. That was good. Even Lost Highway or Mulholland Drive, the one of Naomi Watts. That one you can see the dark side of the show business or the film industry, But it's interesting. Go watch, Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, and Lost Highway and Wild at Heart. Those are good David Lynch films. And what else? David Lynch. What am I watching? I want to recommend a musical that I do love so much, and I'm not really a guy that digs musicals, but this one was good. It's called Moulin Rouge. Have you seen that? I think it was made in 2001, I think, or 2000, 2002, something along those years. But wow, Baz Luhrmann is a really, really good filmmaker. He knows how to do a musical. It's one of the best. It has a lot of heart, a lot of soul, and it really gets to you, And there's not many musicals that hit you in the heart with emotions and all that. But Baz Luhrmann, the director, he was able to pull it off by this film. Actually, he made a lot of good musicals. Like I think the last one of this was Elvis, which was good. You know, that was good. The good part about him is that he modernizes the story and the music, and he's like a DJ. So he mixes old classical music with pop, and it works, and it's fun, and it's how do you say it? It's nice to hear. You know, there are other musicals that's like it's painful for the ears, but this one, it's really beautiful in the ears. Yeah, I don't mind watching it a few more times, so it's good. So yeah, uh, Moulin Rouge, it's a good musical. So yeah, that's it. Those are the old films that I've been rewatching, and yeah, that's it for today. Sorry to um, wow, 11 minutes. Sorry to waste your time. So that's it, guys. Happy afternoon, happy evening. Enjoy your day, guys. Cheers, ciao. Um, that's it. All right, guys.